You are currently
Faster
faster
than zero.
than everybody up to third.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get faster as this race goes on because I'll get more used to the Lambo.
It's gonna be an
I mean,
amazing day to
up
mine.
until pre-qualifying, I was just basing it off my
Yeah.
Corvette line, so that's why I was so bad in turn 17.
I mean, we'll have the whole meta covered by the time we go to Daytona and Sebring from all this data.
Yeah.
Hearing a crunch ahead. Let me see if I can
Very
see it on
slow
the
on the
map.
right. Keep coming.
Go left.
Right side. Clear.
Yeah, I walked it up. Couldn't. I mean, you know, I'm spinning. I got damage, but I don't think it's that bad. Oh, it's bad.
And you're
Yep,
going to have to
meat
rip
ball.
the
That's
lower
great.
front portion off of it and then cut the top portion off. We'll just finish up as best we
I'll
can.
whip it around. It'd be quicker than towing.
Earl, did you see tire smoke? Boy, you got me. No help.
Well, this is gonna be a fun race.
I mean, that idiot literally is backed up into the middle of the track.
Yep, probably trying to get turned around.
We tried to say something on the radio. Fucking idiot.
Well, still 23 hours. Just hope it doesn't happen again. Feels like I'm driving that dirt rally car from last night.
Yeah.
Or dirt oval. Any bets on the repairs? I'm guessing 12 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Funny enough, you're still gaining, I think. You're still gaining on Thiel somehow. Unless he's in the pits. Sorry, you're running away from Thiel.
Did half a fuel run and then we get meatball.
Yep. We're literally a second lap on almost the rest of the field, too.
Ah,
700 lap race.
only 5 minutes of optionals, 1 minute of required.
That means no matter what, we would catch anybody we lose on by the halfway point.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take the full repair because the steering was screwed and all.
Yeah. And the nice part is iRacing added full repair into the game for endurance cars, so.
Because we'll lose more time and also have a risk of wrecking if I'm driving with crooked steering like I was that lap.
And even in addition to that, like, other stuff will happen to people during this race.
Oh yeah, we'll be back. We'll probably be back up to 14th by sunrise in real life. I hope. I mean,
Yeah. As long as you maintain the current pace. Minus the crash.
that just sucks. I can't believe I'm gonna get out of the car and watch it. Oh, I lost the hood, didn't I?
Oh, that's that guy who just got out of the pits, is the one who wrecked us. He's barely in control of the car, and that thing is banged up. I don't know why he just got out on track, and he's right in front of the leader. He almost took out the leader there. Car in the wall.
I almost missed him. Did I flip him?
No.
No.
19th
I
just
did
crashed.
everything right there, and I think it was netcode that hit us because I saw a buffer between me and him.
Yeah.
it could have been a lot worse. Like I'm glad I sidestepped and didn't hit him head on, because that would
Yeah.
have been 17 minutes of damage easily.
Yeah, that was some really, really good avoidance.
Yeah, had he not backed up, I would have avoided him completely.
Yeah. He's just not looking at his relative.
Because as I'm going in, as I'm like going into the corner, I see his tire marks. I knew he was going to be on the inside, so I go wide, and then he backs up.
Yeah.
Oh well, if I hadn't had such a bad night at Talladega, I probably would have been more mad. But
Yeah. I mean, that idiot's, he's now in front of like the top 5, just holding them all up now.
what,
And he nearly wiped out the leader too. The guy who hit us.
Captain Slow Racing. I've
Yeah.
raced him before.
Oh, they suck. Like bad.
I don't know.
Oh,
I just
okay.
remember the name.
The name sounds really familiar to me. Simverse might have run against him once.
He's got wing damage.
Yeah, and he might have steering as well. But he should not be out on track right now.
He just completely.
Yeah, blew the course off. He
I don't
cannot
think
keep
that's-
that
he
straight.
He just hit somebody.
He's gonna get protested by the time this is done.
If he doesn't pit this lap, I'm gonna say something to him on the radio probably.
Yeah.
Not toxic, just.
Yeah, we probably might want to do another one of these majors races if they have another one. So nothing to get us checked out. Dude, take it to pit road.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's pitting.
thank God. What a fuckwad.
I mean, it's just like, I mean, I did something similar at Daytona back in January, but that wasn't a blind corner that I did it on.
And then go
And my
right.
spotter was telling me to go, so his might have been telling him to go too. You know, it's hard to
And
say,
then,
but
but you didn't jump out in front of the leaders, nearly take out the leader, cut off a bunch of people in the top 5, and then plow off the track. That's the difference.
Mason just asked me on Twitch how much to see the kneecaps.
The what?
Don't ask me why. Oh, 'cause I mean, I'm sitting on my bed.
oh, you got the cam up. Okay. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm sitting in bed with the camera
And what does that sound exactly?
on. Mason asked how much to see the kneecaps.
Yeah, I know, but I'm curious. I'm concerned about the slapping noise in the background as you're laying in bed.
What?
Might just be a mic connection issue.
Yeah, it just
Oh,
there's like
yeah,
a
it's-
there's like a
Right.
smacking sound just constantly every time you key the mic.
My mic is currently on like a 6-foot cable.
Do you have a fan on in that room?
My laptop is on the sofa.
Yeah, that might be the sound. Because it's just like a tick 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 tick.
Oh, it was also probably on the charger.
At least we're ahead of Captain Slow Racing. We've been
So
lapped
does
by
that-
Corolla
does that make us-
Steel.
Does that make us Hammond then, since we got taken
Yeah.
out by Captain? Well, actually, I guess to be fair, we're Clarkson because we made it through incidents and we're bragging. Meanwhile,
And then we crashed.
Hammond,
Yeah.
who wrecked
Yeah.
himself, is ahead of us.
Yeah. That checks out. I managed to break one of those self-checkouts at the grocery store. Like, made it blue screen of death. I scanned my bananas. Yeah, I scanned the bananas, and then it just
Alex, were
did
you
a
here when
BSOD.
it happened?
I went back and watched it. How long?
It was 5 minutes. 4 minutes of optional, 1 minute of full, and I'm taking all of it because the steering was out of whack. And the guy that wrecked us went back out on track and nearly wrecked somebody else right
and
after.
almost,
So
yeah, he nearly wrecked like 2 people, and then also almost wrecked the leader.
Jeez.
all right, gloves back on.
Yeah, so you had good timing then.
Yeah, I got 50 seconds left.
Here's the thing, because it's a however many number of incidents thing, because we're in the bottom split, we could have more full course yellows than the top split, getting us built back up quicker.
No, because we're only doing one full course yellow in the split,
Oh, okay.
and it's a random. It's gonna be like a competition caution.
All right.
I believe there is a chance of there being multiple as well.
He said there'll be at least one,
Yeah.
so that we get the experience. But
Yeah.
all right, 20 seconds. Good thing it's a long lap here, though. I mean, we only lost like 2.5 laps.
Yeah. Next guy, 5 minutes 30 seconds up.
You are still within a second.
Somebody's already had 8 off tracks.
All right,
8.
heading back out.
After this green, you got a train of 3 coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Fuck it.
It's clicked on Simpers. That was my team.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
I don't mind losing 8 seconds to make sure I don't wreck somebody.
Yeah. Unlike the other guy.
Made it even worse to see smoke like the worst spot.
Well, and had he stayed in his spot, I would have went around him. That's
Yeah,
why I was
would've
going wide, and then he backed up, and
Yep.
thankfully the wheels locked up or whatever, and it steered me away from him, and it was a
Yeah.
glancing blow. If I'd hit him head on, we'd still be in the pits.
I actually had it as net coded. It actually should have been even nicer than what it was.
Oh yeah, I saw like 3 feet of net code on my screen.
I send you up to fully refuel again.
Yeah, no tires either. How do we want to do this? Like, does that count as one fuel run for me?
Yeah. I mean,
Because I mean that was a half stint.
yeah, it's kind of tough. Do we want to put like partial fuel in?
No, never.
Just take it how it
Either
goes.
stay in the car an extra stint, or somebody's gonna get in on the next one. And that might throw us. Honestly, I think it'd throw us more out of whack if somebody got in early.
Yeah.
But that's David's call.
But we're 40 minutes out.
Yeah, I mean that was almost. I mean, well, it was half, but still almost an hour. Who's getting in the car next? Is it David?
Yeah.
Oh my.
See it.
Well, that. One
Full
not
car,
seeing
get
any
going.
damage. And 4 seconds. 3,
I'm gonna wait for him.
6, 5, 4,
That was my fault, guys. I mean, I just screwed up, lost focus.
I don't even see it. I think I see like one dent in the back. You're fine.
That was, I think, cold tires more than anything.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's only one.
See, unlike Captain Slow, my biggest concern there was not pulling out in front of somebody. Most people would panic and try to get back, righted as soon as possible. Meanwhile, I did in turn 2. I freaking pulled out in front of a car and they T-boned us, but. In the grand scheme of things, as long as the car's not really screwed up, it didn't really make that much of a difference. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
15 seconds compared to 5 minutes. And if anything, it refocuses me, because now I realize I gotta pay attention even though we're 2 laps down. I'd gotten into a rhythm before that first wreck, and now I'm gotta refocus.
Is you pretty sure you set new fastest lap at 10:21.1?
Like in the session.
Yeah. That's a fast lap at 10:21.
10:20. Oh, that's yeah. I was like, I thought you were doing like decimals. I was like, a 10. That is my birthday.
Yeah. Fascinating.
And I keep it 100.
Does that mean I have to set a 1023?
I suppose.
Listen.
Oh, look at that. Who's behind us? The guy that I was stuck behind. Now he's probably laughing his ass off because I was stuck behind him and flashed, and now I'm like
I mean-
left down.
To be fair, I would be laughing my ass off too.
He's probably thinking he's the tortoise in this situation.
Exactly. One
See,
thing
that's a lesson though about endurance racing. Is hold on, corner. Compounding mistakes, like that always happens to me. Like if we get taken out by another car, or like have like a big issue, I usually lose focus and then make another mistake. It's like in when we did the Rolex, I dodged it. It's kind of similar to that in the Sunset Bend. I dodged dive bombing LMP2 and got stuck in the tire barrier, and we lost 2 spots because of it. Well then, once we towed and everything, I came in to do the final fuel stop like 30 minutes later. It spun leaving the pits, like just compounding because I was so angry instead of refocusing. So it's just room for improvement there.
That's something being a goalie has helped me with, is just being able to forget shit really
Yeah.
quickly. Had to learn a lot about that this year.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know that was always perfect execution on that. Didn't
My
you just
save
leave the
percentage
ice at one point?
I have not, no. But
I thought Joseph said that you just like,
No, I
quit
said
the
that
game.
he has the ability to just end games by quitting because he was 9 times out of 10 the only goalie there. Like,
I mean,
for whatever.
They could just play with 6 skaters the rest of the game. It's not like it really makes much
Yeah.
difference if they're not playing defense.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair to me though, my save percentage over the season was like 90%.
Yeah.
So it's not like I was
That's
at
1,000
80.
shots.
Exactly.
What the fuck are you doing?
The problem was 1,000 shots in like, I don't know, not even 20 games is an issue. In one weekend, I faced 125 shots. And then 2 games.
Yeah, because your defense literally just didn't exist.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, like, what was it, number 18 on your team would just look at the guy with the puck and not do anything. Like, the guy was like, did he just pull a Devin and like, just get high as shit before the game? Like,
Not him, but the worst. I think Muncie was fired. It was funny though, was when somebody brought smelling salts into the locker room, and somebody just like shoved their nose into it, and their eyes were tearing up all game, and they were like bloodshot red. Something clown like.
How's Corollas doing?
Wallace is just kind of hanging on.
Not as good as sitting 17th now.
But he did a pit stop earlier and took gas. No damage. I think he accidentally used the wrong setup. I think he used the setup with.
You probably used the IMSA setup.
No, he
That's
used
the one
the.
Would have used had I not caught it.
He said, he used the Craig setup, but the Craig setup only had half fuel in the car.
Yeah, because it's for
Heck, it's
IMSA.
crazy.
Oh, okay.
That's the same setup Neri used, and I caught it last night. I was like, oh, this only has half fuel. I'm gonna make it one with full fuel.
Don't
I
hit me
had
again,
made a
man.
mention of it because somebody saw.
Thank you.
Nilsson's not happy.
No, he is not.
Bjorn Nielsen.
You know, now that I'm able to kind of wind down a bit, 22 cars for a 24-hour race is atrocious.
That is god awful. They should have just split it in half.
We did turn into like that.
Well, I think it was 18 cars for the real 24 hours of Sebring they did a few weeks ago.
Oh, you know what's really fun?
Yeah.
You can see all the protests and find out their outcomes for all the splits.
Ooh, that's some good reading material.
There is already one there.
Oh my god, dude. The Majors 24 thread for Omaha back in the summer was hilarious. We'd be sitting there like mid-stint, like I'm going down to Mulsanne, and Nick's like reading off like drama that we've been keeping up with the whole race. From like split 5 when we're in split 8.
Yeah, there is already a protest that's pending right now.
Oh my god.
First one.
That'll be something to keep us entertained as we try to crawl back.
Yeah, it won't be as good though because it's only 2 splits. Apparently a GT3 car showed no caution when attempting to overtake.
I think it was a
Multiple
either
cars were going-
probably it was a GT4 that got plowed into.
Probably.
Well, they're supposed to upload clips to the protest.
That's just their form for the responses.
Yeah, the clips go into a Google Drive. At least that's how it works on Google.
Well, I was thinking for Omaha, maybe people are just posting clips for like the public.
That would be my guess, because this is like a Google form, or not Google form, Docs.
There was one where the guy's like wheel disconnected, and he just like went straight off the track in the Porsche curves and took somebody out.
God.
Just like at full speed, like I think his pedals disconnected, so he was like wide open, like the throttle hung.
What was the outcome?
I don't even remember.
Ah, okay.
I just remember it was the final right-hander in the Porsche curves, and he just goes straight, cleans somebody out, and then just goes like wide open all the way through the like miles of runoff at Omaha.
That is brutal.
Do you know what the broadcast link is?
For
I don't think
split
there is a
one,
broadcast.
Yeah.
it's I don't know.
I don't think there is.
They're they said it was going to be broadcast.
No, they said it wasn't.
There should be one for top of
I saw one of the guys say that there isn't one. So okay, make sure.
When they're advertising that it was going to be broadcast.
There is no formal broadcast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I don't really care about missing top split now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, full course yellows and
Fun,
more cars
multi
than 22.
and multi-class racing and
That would have been a hazard.
yeah.
And you got to remember, Nick and I did 55 GT cars at Sebring for the 12-hour, and still had to wipe traffic like 10 minutes into the race
Yeah.
because it was bottom split somehow.
Yeah, we had LMP2 and GT3. Because nobody drives LMP2, so we were able to get into a split with other.
For the 6 hours at the Goon, we were like middle split and won. So, and we finished like 4th at Sebring. Go figure. Actually, I think we finished, yeah, because we went 6th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and then 7th for Petit Omaha. Should have been 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, but I got stuck in the tire wall in the bus stop at Daytona with like an hour and a half left.
Number 8, you're blinking pretty bad.
Am I still faster than anybody?
Give me a minute. I will
Yeah,
take out the
Oh, yeah.
data. Yeah, you're faster than faster than 3 of the 6 cars ahead of you.
There's more than 6 cars ahead of me, buddy.
Well, the next 6 cars ahead of you.
Well, I think they're right about to get at their pit window too. So they're on low fuel. I'm on almost full. All right, so 1 gallon a lap. It's roughly a 2-minute lap. 31 a lap, so that's about what, 64 minutes for a fuel run. You can start back
Yep.
timing our stops and saying like how many more we're gonna have, and
Yeah, I can. Let me start working on that.
just I would just get the framework built up.
Yeah.
Nick was wanting to sign up, but you know he knew it was too late to get practice in and all that with
Well,
us.
fuck, Simverse could have used them.
He's not gonna do that with Simverse though.
He's done it
One of the race
before.
with us. Because he really enjoyed doing
Yeah.
the majors with Ma. It was fun though, like having race control mid race and
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you know, they have more events during the season.
I
You
honestly
know,
feel like he would have done it right.
exactly 1 gallon a lap. With a 31.6 tank, that's roughly, and 2-minute laps, roughly, that's about 60 minutes a tank.
4 miles to the gallon, Casey. My CRV does better than that. Come on.
It's a race car.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Actually, it's 3.7. It's not even 4 miles.
I'm just rounding.
well, 22 and a half pit stops.
-1.
Yeah, so that'd be at 21 and a half pit stops. So, no, that'd be 1. Jesus. 20, yeah.
We're about to gain some time back because everybody's going to have to pit.
Yeah. And then we're gonna
So you're looking at the 31 laps.
Yes.
Thank you.
which would put you right around 64.
Yeah, it's actually I actually like the less mileage compared to the Corvette. The Corvette was always like 3/4 of a gallon a lap.
Now, as we get with 2 extra cylinders.
It'd be awesome to get the V10 sound. So
Yeah, I know.
Well, not the
It's amazing.
V10 sound, but a V10 sound.
Yeah. It's no Viper, but it's pretty nice.
It's no 2001 BMW Williams, but
Yeah.
Leader pit road.
Later pit road.
I don't think my spotters even said anything in this race.
Probably not good.
Fell asleep after Talladega.
Yeah.
Too much going on.
Leader's on pit road.
I like how he puts his name in the
Leader pit road.
his little shortcut.
Leader pit road.
It's kind of awesome.
Leader pit road.
Because everybody keeps going to pit road one after another. It just keeps saying leader pit road.
What brand gloves do you have, Alex?
Sparker.
Or you have like the karting gloves?
No, they are. Sparker's like,
Oh, they're like the full-on like
Cheapest
$100 ones.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the full
I
like
used to use
FIA
the red
certified
ones,
ones. Alright, Casey, make some passes here.
I figured if I'm gonna buy them, might as well just buy them
You-
once instead of multiple times.
Well. Oh yeah, now I realize what you mean. Yeah.
I think we have the longest name.
Yeah.
So we win that category.
Do we have more characters than not recommended motorsport?
No, I'm saying, like, win.
Yeah,
Look at the results tab on
that is true.
Woohoo!
23 hours of boredom at this rate. Because that's, like I said, it occurred to me with only 20 some odd cars, there's not going to be a whole lot of attrition, especially now that everybody's spread out.
Yep.
It's going to be mostly people spinning off track, not piling into each other.
One thing that makes me sad about this Comanches race is the fact that I don't get the safety rating for it.
This is very true.
Probably, if I did, I might have it.
Can we take the short course cut?
Uh,
I mean,
you think anybody would notice?
In like the middle of the night when all the admins are asleep? No.
well, one of the admins is not from the U.S.
Well, I mean, they might just commend us for our creativity.
If we did it, yeah, like halfway through the race and made sure that like the other side was clear, there was no cars that would see us. I think if you could get away with it.
You net more time than you lose by taking that cut.
Yeah, I think it is only like a 30-second.
And you cut off like a minute. At least.
Yeah, but you also got to factor in the pit delta.
Yeah, I think that's with the pit delta, you still make time. Or you could just spin onto the cut and then think, oh, that was my way out. Not realizing you're going the wrong way.
I thought it was an exit road.
Yeah. Well, it technically is
I was
one.
taking the Joker lap.
Yeah.
Not technically.
Thought this was
These cars are
America.
just solid black now. Jeez.
You see, my palms are black, so. You never see it on my palms.
These are gray. They're like the real cheap, like $40. They're like designs from the 80s. Super padded too, so it's hard to feel the force feedback.
So the only like off color I'm getting is on the tops of my palms. I think that's mostly just from karting.
Oh no. Captain Slow Racing's out on track.
Good, you can take more people out.
Yeah, actually.
More wild cards.
There's a car behind.
Yep. I'll probably let him go on the back straight.
Oh, except paint job on that BMW looks really familiar. It looks like one of the ones we saw during the spa. That was like up front.
I'm just glad I didn't spend 2 weeks practicing for this. I'd be disappointed.
Yeah.
I am prepared to be, don't worry.
Well, you should be already. We'd have been like 8th by now.
Well, Simverse pit road.
Oh, fuel.
Out of gas. Is that a driver swap? What?
I mean, probably they would want to do it as much as possible, considering how few drivers they have.
Yeah, no, they just switched drivers.
Corollas is out of here.
Yeah. Corollas has seen enough.
Who's in now? Jeb?
Yeah. Damage Ferrari's now on pit road.
You know what's sad? This guy's in fourth, and I'm actually holding him off slightly.
Yeah.
No black, Jamie.
Did I hear? Was that insult? You're black, Jamie? Did I hear that right?
I think he said block,
Oh.
like cool block or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding Tyler off. Granted, he's got like twice the amount of fuel I do.
Oh, this Silver's still on pit road. Did Corollas bin it? We've been on pit road for over 2 minutes. Oh, now they're going out.
And remember, it's a 31-gallon tank. It takes forever to refill.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I will say be careful around the Simper's car now. Like, more than
As if I wasn't already.
before.
You already binned it in front of me once, and we're an hour and a half in. What time is it in sim?
Current in-sim time is...
He's 1
Fuck you, Alex.
and 2. Not hard to see.
Well, we're gaining on everybody right now in terms of laying down time.
Yeah, because we're on half fuel.
Yeah.
Every car is still driving so far, so that's cool.
Except for GT4.
We're guys.
Like I said, even though it was a free event, I would still want a refund. I'd want compensation for...
Yeah, wasting
the
my
work they
time
put
to be racing against nobody.
Like I said, they might actually also be registered for the other race,
Yeah.
and goes this one by accident.
Mhm.
That actually would be my guess. Is that they're registered for both? They accidentally chose this one and backed out.
But it would be funnier if they just forced that one GT4 to race alone.
They're too much of a hazard.
Maybe we should have raced
Just
GT.
setups for life.
Maybe we should have raced GT4 because then we would have had
You're
like
killing me.
bake split.
Corollas' buddy just held somebody up or something in front of me. They're the 24, right?
They are the 24.
Oh, God. Send word.
Yeah, I'll go up. Hey. We're the 19.
Yeah.
Everywhere else just
Hey, Jab, help a brother out and let the
Yeah.
19 by.
What?
Let the 19 by. That's me and Alex.
Alright, gotcha.
He's gonna let us by.
but where?
Probably going into the.
Right side.
Send it.
Clear.
Good job.
And now we wait for the others to start making a team orders conspiracy.
Yeah, hold everyone else.
Multi 21.
Yep. He's holding up the other guy now.
It's a team order.
Oh no. Don't eat the stream, don't eat the stream. It's evidence.
Oh, it's not the grass. Oh, yeah, he's good. He
I'm
almost
gonna wreck something behind me.
We literally have team order.
Letting someone by.
You know, on second thought, get Cody in that car. It's
Yeah, yeah,
stacked. We need more wild cards.
yeah.
Car in front of us is in the pits, I believe.
Yeah, no, they're. That's that wrecked Ferrari from before. We're only 30 seconds
through.
back on him. Ole V. Pedersen.
Okay. Oh well. Jackson Blunt wrecked. I'm gaining time on him
Yeah,
every
you
step
did.
I take.
He also is just kind of slow. He's.
No,
he
he stopped.
wrecked.
Oh, okay.
He actually did not hit the wall, though, so that's good.
Could you imagine if Carolus gets out of the car to leave, and then the guy that replaces him takes me out?
Yeah. Oh my god. All right, it's up one.
Remember, Finzo, you moron!
Yeah.
I wish that he put Vincent on there.
Yeah.
No, because Finzo would be racing me hard, even though we're on complete different laps.
Yeah. Dude, we could totally take advantage of Sebring's team orders.
Though, to be fair,
I mean, like, just to watch the shit that goes down between.
because there is a
Carolus and
102% chance he sends it on somebody that's a lap ahead of him and takes him out.
Takes out the leader. Try to get a lap back. It's for pride.
God, it's this Tabor guy again. This is the third time I've been around in this race.
Probably still laughing.
He's not gonna be when I unlap myself once.
You're gonna have to do that 4 times. 3. On him.
We're 3 laps down to him?
Yep.
Oh my god, I thought we were like 1 or 2 with the pit cycle.
4 down overall for you. I mean, we were 4 down at the start of the pit cycle as well.
It was hard enough to get around him when we were on the same lap.
Looks like the average lane time of tires is a minute 30. 1 minute exactly for just fuel.
Let's have the brakes coming onto the straight. Now we're
Left side. Still there at your door. You're clear.
So I had to send it on him. Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot when I get out of the car of one from pre-qualifying. My right mirror literally clipped that wall.
Yeah, I will say I did tap a couple, the inside wall, turn 1 a couple of times.
God, you were so much faster through that corner than him. Holy shit. Lost like 6 lengths on you. And now fourth place has to go through him too. They're gonna like
Last
him.
It's Sebring. So
Well, there's another protest in split 1.
This is protest in split 2. Come on, make with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Crawl
should
and hit
protest
someone.
the guy pulling across here.
If you want, might as well.
No, because Mike said in the meeting, like, make it worthy of their time to review.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
think him
if you can,
backing up in
maybe.
the middle of
Be
a
a
blind
fun race.
corner is that.
Ooh, a stop and go was applied for that first one.
Yeah.
Ooh, and there's a. Oh, wait.
It was so much fun at Omaha to see like Mike connect, and you knew like, oh, somebody's about to get a penalty.
Yeah.
And you're just like sitting waiting on it for a few minutes.
So, car 178 does not account for the braking point of Jeremy.
Oh.
It's more for the Sam's way. Yeah, so a stop and go penalty for that first incident. We're waiting on an outcome for the second one. So, Simbers is going to be entering turn 17 right now. Need 2 laps on him. No flag, I'm looking, he's gone.
Yeah, I warned my was in that time. Almost came to a complete stop. I actually adhered to the yellow flag for once. instead of yellow flag, just meaning start scanning the horizon.
Yellow flag means go faster.
Yeah, it's like a yellow light. Just go faster, stop.
Exactly. Shoot the gap, and hopefully the person behind you gets stuck.
Yeah.
Hope for the best.
Well, the intersection.
Exactly. Can't block the box.
Exactly. Like that
Track
is the
temp.
rules. Track temp is 81 degrees, going down. Down 6
It's
degrees.
slicker. That's weird.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's harder to drive in the night than it was in the day.
It's all the sweat just coming out of Captain Slow Racing's car.
Actually, I think that's oil.
Yeah.
I think it's tears coming out of the number 19 Lamborghini. Hey, we made up a position.
Yeah.
What did you say earlier? Top 20?
Yes, sir. To be fair, we are at net positive.
Yeah, we have netted spots, so like it's
Cool.
Oh, somebody's in the pit. Oh, we're already a lap ahead of them now.
yeah.
Yeah, those were the guys we passed for P20. Jab almost lost it.
We've already made over 10 seconds on him since we last went through him.
Is he in the Arca Discord?
No. He watches the races sometimes, though. Unless I talk to him at least. There's a guy from our crew named Fraser in there who just watches. He's a spectator.
Well, there was a guy named Jab on the Discord.
And that's him.
Yeah, he's got like the
laughing airplane.
it's like the
yeah.
nose cone lifted on the.
Yeah. It looks,
It looks
smiling.
like Jabberjaw kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was like the intention with the name.
I don't know.
But it reminded me of like a cartoon shark.
He's not super fast, but he's a really nice kid, and he's always just a lot of fun. He was around back in the Heat
I
4
haven't even
days.
begun to reflect on Talladega tonight. That'll be after my stint.
Mhm.
I think I finished like 29th.
Yeah.